Class 2 Kazoo handicap hurdle, 8 runners, and Flashing Glance and Seddon, the first two to show. Extended 2 miles and 3, 10 flights. Flashing Glance, Seddon, the grey, or the roan, I should say. Tap Tap Boom on the outside of Chibello, the black colours with the pink checks on the sleeves and cap, just following the pace under Tristan Durrell. Carries Commodity on the left. Orchard Grove, Bold Plan and Strong Glance, the best turned out winner, the back three as they reach the second, and the pace looks decent with Flashing Glance pushing it along with Seddon for company, who made all to win at Lingfield last month. He's not getting his own way today with Flashing Glance and Tap Tap Boom on either side of him. In fourth position, carries Commodity maybe just to Chibello, a former Scottish champion hurdle winner and county hurdle winner. Over 325,000 in win and place prize money Chibello has achieved in his career. As they now move on towards the third, straight off the bend. The back three still Orchard Grove, who bids for a fifth consecutive victory. He's up in class today, the bottom weight, under Richard Patrick. Bold Plan and Strong Glance, the two held up at the back of the field. So Seddon just taken back a shade as Flashing Glance and Stan Shepherd, Jay Tidball and Tap Tap Boom are the front pair. Seddon is in third position, the silks of the McNeil family worn by Peter Kavanagh. And then in fourth, carries Commodity and Richie McLernan ahead of Chibello in fifth place. And then Orchard Grove, Bold Plan and Strong Glance, Fergus Gregory, last of all into the home straight and running to the fourth. Tap Tap Boom, appearing from quite a break here. All 8 of them take that soundly. Tap Tap Boom to in second position, Flashing Glance. Not much to choose between the pair crossing the path with Seddon in third. Just a bit more closely clustered now. Carries Commodity back over the smaller obstacles today. Is in fourth. 2 lengths separate the front four with Chibello following. In fifth place, and he's being tracked by Orchard Grove, the red sleeves, and then Bold Plan and Strong Glance still having a mooch at the back of the field at this point as they move on towards the fifth. Going left-handed at that one was Tap Tap Boom on the outside of Flashing Glance. Seddon remains in third place. They head onto the side, running away from us, and race towards their sixth flight of hurdles now of the 10. Flashing Glance on the left, Tap Tap Boom on the right. Just Tap Tap Boom. Seddon disputes third with Carries Commodity. The now 10-year-old Chibello is following those two, with Orchard Grove behind him, and Bold Plan and Flashing Glance continue to be the final pair. So they've almost completed their first full circuit now. Going to go through their starting point. About 8 or 9 lengths at most would separate them in the Kazoo handicap hurdle. 20,000 in prize money. Class 2 status it is. Tap Tap Boom and Jay Tidball for Alistair Ralph, just to the Tom Lacey trained Flashing Glance, 6 times a hurdling winner in second, with Seddon behind those. And then carries Commodity. Chibello still follows them in fifth. Bold Plan, Strong Glance out wide. Orchard Grove still waited with, getting over the first of 2 in the back. Seddon made a mistake at that one, as it is Tap Tap Boom on the right. Still on the left is Flashing Glance. Seddon carries Commodity, still travels strongly in fourth place as they take this next one. A good jump there by Carries Commodity. Chibello maybe just a shade outpaced briefly, with Bold Plan now up on the outside of him. Strong Glance and Orchard Grove on the inner, about to try and work into it. They've got 2 flights left to jump, but a fair bit of ground between the second last and the last. Flashing Glance now pushed along. The pace has been reasonable. Tap Tap Boom the outside. Carries Commodity following with Seddon. Bold Plan in the blue. Strong Glance out wide of Chibello, and then Orchard Grove. Here's 2 out. Flashing Glance still leads. Another awkward jump, ungainly from Seddon, back in fourth place now. He's being chased along up against it. Flashing Glance with Tap Tap Boom. Tap Tap Boom the yellow. Flashing Glance is driven. Carries Commodity, a reminder. Strong Glance has crept into this beautifully under a confident Fergus Gregory in third place. Carries Commodity in fourth. Then Seddon, Chibello and Bold Plan. Orchard Grove's been left behind as they turn into the home straight. Well, Strong Glance is going strongly, just poised behind the 2 leaders. Both hard ridden here. Running down towards the last. Flashing Glance on the left. Strong Glance on the right. Between them, Tap Tap Boom. Here's the final flight. And a big leap there from Strong Glance, attacking the ever so plucky Flashing Glance as they run to the last half furlong. Flashing Glance trying hard. Strong Glance, the near side, hasn't quite got past yet. Flashing Glance pulling it out to Strong Glance. Here's the line. Flashing Glance back in the